So that is double of every kind of science we are producing except green. You as well. There we are. Oh, points. And voila. What? No? Colliding with an object. What? I just misplaced it. Colliding with me. Is that why? As long as we move that, we just did it 4 times. It shouldn't be an issue to do this. There we go. So, all for science has been improved. The throughput is enough, but of course it will consume a lot more materials in our base. But that's fine. Oh, we are ready. So let's jump over to Stream Raiders. We have a nice big unit sack here. So it should be fine. I don't know, there's a ton of things we have to pick up. Oh, Birdie, you are insanely strong. And hey, Adelaine, platform, and Tobider. Oh, look at that! I have the flame, I have the ball. Oh, I'm going crazy now. And Birdie as well. Bring it. Nice. The loot goes to Birdie and Toby. Rats on the loot, guys. Let's continue here. So far I want to go down this way. Grab the little chests here and over to the enemy. Should be very easy to do. That's very nice. That's a lot of enemies, isn't it? All level 5, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's add in a berserker. Could in theory go somewhere up here. Might be good. Unless I can go through here and get one of these, that would actually be perfect if that would happen. Let's get you here and hope he goes for that ball. That'll be the perfect thing to do. So, defensive zone. That'll be fun to see what's gonna happen. We'll see. So, science is going. Science is going in. Our vein utilization is going up. Different column robots are going. So as soon as the science is somewhat situated, we'll also start to use our cubes to make space warpers instead, as the ratio is it's quite a bit better than just using these, and the crafting speed is 8 times as fast. So you can get the same throughput with 1/8 of this size, which will be very, very useful when we get further into the Megabase stage. His ships are moving quite well. Very nice. And we have going here and a very... Ooh, that's a lot of things going from a black hole back with items. So, one of the things I want to go and look for, other than yeah, just more resources, is more of the rare resources. Did I get this one? No, but I want to get you. Universe Explorer, because it's much easier to find what we need when this is actually enabled. Or researched even. So how's the production looking? Ooh, let's get it to the entire star cluster. I think our ore production is still lacking here and there, same with titanium production. But consumption, it's good. As long as it's not a flat line, then I'm good. That's fine, it goes up and down because the consumption is shifting. My eyes all being consumed, and right there. We filled up our logistics tower, so that should be good as well. But yeah, we need to go and get more resources for a science build. That is one of the main things we need to do, and for that we need to go explore more galaxies. Anything nearby? Unknown. Can't get that yet. We can go and get this one. It has organic crystals, it has kimberlite ore, and it has spiniform. So why don't we go and check you? Can I call you something? We'll probably do it when we get there. You'll be... could be oil ore. Kim and spine. That is pretty much the two main things I want to get from here. So to be able to find it in the future, it's quite nice having it marked. So there we are. So we should be able to leave this for a little while. Go and pick up those things. I have energy exchangers with us. We do have a blueprint, I think we made that for the energy exchanges, so we can just place this down somewhere. Oh yeah, because the tower we have to get it the correct place. We'll be able to place this up here and get power to the new planet and get all the things flown in. Do we have enough towers? We have enough, not enough belts. We have enough splitters. We have enough splitters and we have enough energy exchanges. So this should be able to power what we need to do. We have miners as well. We have drones to bring it back. So I think this should be somewhat decent for our needs. So let's go to there. We do need to sit. Where did it go? Where I want to go? Yeah. Let's go explore space. On. Good. Let's see, that'll take 14 seconds. That is decent enough. Let's see what we can find on this area, in this area. Because right now we have a battery planet powering pretty much our power plant, powering pretty much our entire base. Megabase, that is. Let's see. Oh. What? Is that one with... Oh, with two around it. I don't think I've seen one of these before. We have a gas giant in the middle. Oh, that's cool. That's a first, I think. Is this a 100%... 100% water? Yeah, pretty much 100% water. I'm guessing... What's a small amount over here? Is it only where the resource is at? We actually have some land. No, all the resources are actually below water. Well, that's a new first. We will need a ton of landfill and such if we want to get this done. Look at that in the background. Tips. If you want to get all of this. So I'll rename you to you'll be spine. Spine, oh, spiniform. Spiniform crystal. Good. Yeah. It's funny, it's just... No, it's because it's all the rare resources. That's of course why it says it. What did this one have? That has... Oh, it has it as well, but with more construction now. So this one might actually be better in terms of that. You also have the kimberlite ore, but in a much less amount. So, yeah. That's something we have to look at as well. Let's quickly go and have a look at that one. do have foundations. It's not all issue. What is this in the middle? Oh, we can collect deuterium directly from this one. That's actually pretty decent. Let's land over here and see what we can find. Oh, we also have oil. How much do you have in terms of... Oh, high ground. Sorry about that. That is my neighbors. If you're gone for too long, I'll have to mute myself for a minute. But so far it seems not too bad. What do we have here? We have room to build. But... Kimberlite ore, it's not a lot. 19 and 20. Organic crystals might be good to get so we can shift away from this production. We can use it here instead. That'll be way better. Let's see, organic crystals 2250 something. Here and here we can get those two to the same one. That would probably be the easiest. No respect for people streaming. Come on, neighbors. So drag it right across here, we can get both into the same one. Or we can just have them in two towers. Then we can go here and here. Doesn't really matter too much as the towers are somewhat free to do. But firstly, let's set up some power production. And of course a tower to get things in. Let's see, I want you. We can actually stay right here if we want you to. Let's just place you there. That's a lot of water. Let's go and fix that. Where's it at? It is pretty much... Let's have a quick look. Do it in this one because it requires the least amount. Oh, we can actually do it all the way up here. Can we? Oh. We'll do it in this one. So 1, 2 ring is 2 wide ring one we want to do it in. First 2 wide ring one. So right. Am I blind? Yeah, in this one. That'll be fine. So once we make room right here for what we need to do, so let's just fill you in nice and quickly. Let's see, can we add in the power here and see if we can get this to work? Let's try that. Yes, perfect. You should request in power as needed. Of course, we need to give it a few warpers. And you can get 100. That should be able to get delivered to remote demand. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Something we should, in theory, save. Road supply. And then the rest will kind of be delivered. Here goes the power as well. So now we have power on this planet, as simple as that. Because that's all being delivered from other places and not being requested from here. So do I save this, update this one with the blueprints? What we just did. There we are. That's gonna discharge into this one, so we can actually... Oh, that was quick. There goes the power, it's gonna go out, it's gonna go in. These will not discharge at the moment because there is no power need. But they will quite soon, as I will add in things we need. So let's see, where did the things go we needed? Crystals here, crystals there. They can just get a tower each. That way. Charge that one as well, that's fine. So you're going to be a mining planet for now. If we'll have to change it into something else, we'll look at it in the future. But for now at least, this will be good enough for what's needed. Organic crystal, perfect. We couldn't fairly just consume the oil as well to do this, but I like having our battery planets supply what we need. So one of you. So just want it here. Fine. Not like they're overly expensive at the moment, so we might as well just place them down here and there. Hey Alt, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow earlier today. And do keep up with new people joining our community. I'm glad you catch the stream. There we are. That should give us a decent amount of crystals. Can I just get you to deliver some belts to us? Am I that lucky? Please give me 1,000. No, we do need to add in some things for that to work. Oh, glad to hear it, man. Try to make it enjoyable for you guys, while also enjoying it myself. So 4, 8, 9. I'll do something like that. You want to hook these up together? We'll see how many it actually supports, but let's try for now and see how it goes. If you want to, we are also doing stream raiders next to whatever we are playing currently. In case you want to join into that, you can find some information by typing SR in chat. It's just a little fun idle game to have next to stream, but it's something that carries over, so it's quite fun. And there's events going on once in a while. Here, let's see. Oh. It's organic crystals. Like for you to supply that anywhere in the universe. Supply it from the bottom up. Go. Supply. Please give us a few. Do we need space warpers? Well, we don't really need them here unless we add something to them, and I might just want them to be requested from somewhere else. Well, to be honest, let's do this. Might as well. Don't request that many. Please remote demand that. That should get flown in. Then we'll add in some of you in case you want to deliver it anywhere, because then we have the request towers requesting them, and we have the supply ones delivering as well. That means we can get higher throughput, which is decent. Normally though, I'll just put it in the requester instead. Oh well, both is good, depending on how you set up your base. This seems good in terms of throughput. Very nice. The other thing I needed was the kimberlite ore. Oh, we have spine from crystal there. Organic crystals there, just to make sure we have enough, so we don't have to worry about that for the foreseeable future. Can we buy it away? And see, right now we're quite low on belts. Can I just use this one as a test? Can you give me 1,000 of you? Let's get 1,500. Oh, look at that. I love that we have our local hub for this, so we can get things delivered. It makes things so much easier when expanding out. We also need more power poles, so let's just give ourselves, as I say, well, give us 600, that's fine. There we are. That will go in. Anything else we desperately need at the moment? Don't think so. We have enough miners, we have enough belts when that is being delivered, power poles, and towers. So let's just keep this going here. Let's see, this should be coming from our home world, so this shouldn't be too far away. Let's see, coming from Bellatrix. Have one. Oh yeah, we're going this one to go and pick it up, and then some of it will go back again. Yeah, there's 4 ships going out from here. But they're probably just in a clump. Yeah, there we go. The belts and the power poles. Pick this up in a second. But we want to drag this towards crystals here. Do we need this organic crystal as well? Or should we grab? I think we might be missing stone. But this one is the most important, and that's all there is on this planet. Then we'll get this one afterwards. There goes the belts. Power poles. A bit further out, right there. There we go. Please clear you. Get all the belts and clear that one afterwards. As soon as they're here, because then I don't have to worry about them requesting more afterwards. I know this is a bit overkill compared to how many we need, but that's just what happened. Might actually be a good reason to get some more inventory space. Good. So, right there. Oh. Good. Let's landfill in a small amount of this to make room for the miners. There we are. A good amount going out. Bit of a tower for you. You can just have some power. That is completely fine. because we do have a very, very nice amount of output we can actually do. Belts, more than enough. So it's so nice when you're able to expand out this way, because it makes your life so much easier. One, you don't have to worry too much about the resources needed, because you're producing so much that that just becomes second nature to just plop down things. Oh neighbor, don't start drilling again. Thank you. And here and here. That's pretty good. Let's activate all of you. Get you out the crystals. Like from crystal, you go out, supply, and get in some warpers. 100 with remote demand. Boom. Very nice. Here's some for you as well, in case we need them to deliver it somewhere else, which is probably the case. So what else do I need from here? Well, the kimberlite ore, that's right. Actually quite good to get. Because right now we can also set up the production for carbon nanotubes to get that up and running. We have the basic recipe, but I want to use the other one because it's way more efficient and yeah, just serves us very, very well. That one and kimberlite ore. Right, I want to go into diamonds. Diamonds are not the hardest to get because it just uses energetic graphite in a 1-to-1 ratio. Of course, these are better as it's a 1-to-2, so we need a lot less space to do it. So we might as well just grab it, but it's probably not the first thing I'll set up in terms of new builds. But where are you hiding? Right there. That is about as far away as we can get from current buildings. Oh, that's a bad noise. 2 sec. Oh, there we are. If it gets too bad, just oh, drink. Oh, thank you, buddy. I will mark that as complete. You can go there, that's fine. Looks messy. But I'm glad I put a limit on how often you can request me to drink, because otherwise Matrix, Unimatrix, would have waterboarded me a few times already, which would have been quite bad. Go this way. Let's see if we can find. Ah, yeah, right there. So, the kimberlites is the next thing we need. Not